You're listening to Stream, the podcast that tells you what streaming on platform for subscription, rent, or buy. I'm going to talk about movies coming out streaming on September the 25th. I'm going to start off with Rogue Warfare, Death of a Nation. No tomato meter rating and no audience score. After rescuing Daniel from the terrorist Black Mask organization, the team uncovers plans for a deadly bomb set to detonate in 36 hours that threatens world order. With no time to recover, Daniel must throw his life back on the line as he and his elite team of soldiers race against time to find the bomb and defeat their enemy once and for all. Outnumbered and overmatched, each soldier must find their inner strength and skill to overcome insurmountable odds. It is rated R for violence and language. It's an action film. Directed by Mike Gunther, produced by Michael Day, Andrew Emilio de Cacer, and Delphine Pierre. It is written by Michael Day. It's in theaters and streaming. Hour and 39 minutes long by Dovecheck Productions. Some of the cast and crew is Fernando Chin as Xu, Katie Keene as Galena, Bertrand Xavier Corby as Jacques, Rory Markham as James, Jermaine Love as Ralph, and William Lee as Daniel. And this one is for rent or buy on Microsoft Store, Apple iTunes, Amazon Video, Google Play, YouTube, Fandango Now, Vudu, Redbox, and DirecTV. Ava, 20% on tomato meter, 32% audience score. An assassin becomes marked for death by their own Black Ops organization after questioning orders and breaking protocol. It is rated R for brief sexual material, violence, and language throughout. It is a mystery and thriller action directed by Tate Taylor, produced by Kelly Carmichael, Nicholas Chartier, and Jessica Chastain, and written by Matthew Newton. It is in theaters and streaming. It's an hour and 37 minutes long by Freckle Films and Vulture's Pictures. Some of the cast and crew is Gina Davis as Bobby, Common as Michael, Jess Wexler as Judy, Colin Farrell as Simon, John Malkovich as Duke, and Jessica Chastain as Ava. And this one is for rent or buy on Apple iTunes, Amazon Video, Google Play, YouTube, Fandango Now, Vudu, and Redbox. You can also rent on DirecTV. She's in Portland. 56 on tomato meter, no audience score. Hoping to reconnect with his disillusioned college buddy, a 30-something businessman drags him along on a road trip to find the one that got away. It is a drama and comedy, directed by Mark Carlini, produced by Jeremy Alter, Mark Carlini, Greg O'Brien, T. Justin Ross, and Oren Skoog. It is written by Mark Carlini. It is only streaming, hour and 41 minutes long, by Slater Brothers Entertainment, Tilt/Shift Films, and Son of the Knife Films. Some of the cast and crew is Robin Gamble as Dennis, Alexis Krauss as Lauren, Vishesh Chakra as Andy, Mika Kelly as Sarah, Rico Ross as Paul, and Tommy Dewey as Wes. And this one is streaming on Hoopla. You can rent it on DirecTV, or you can rent or buy it on Amazon Video, Google Play, Apple iTunes, YouTube, Fandango Now, Vudu, and Microsoft Store. Dead. 83% on tomato meter, no audience score. A hapless stoner who can see ghosts and a recently deceased cop make an improbable team as they work together to stop a serial killer. It is a comedy horror directed by Hayden J. Wheel, produced by Rob Malik, Nicole Van Heerden, and Hayden J. Wheel. Written by Hayden J. Wheel. Is only streaming. It's an hour and 31 minutes long by Augusto. Some of the cast and crew: Jess Sayer as Henna, Jennifer Ward Leland as Janine, Cameron Rhodes as Lloyd, Michael Hurst as Ross, Hayden J. Well as Tag, and Thomas Sainsbury as Marbles. And this one you can buy on Fandango now and Vudu. Misbehavior. 83% on Tomato Meter, 52% on the audience score. A team of women hatches a plan to disrupt the 1970 Miss World Beauty competition in London. It's a drama comedy, directed by Philippa Lothorpe, produced by Suzanne Mackey and Sarah Well, written by Rebecca Frayne and Gabby Chepp. It is in theaters and streaming, hour and 46 minutes long. Production company is Rococo Films, Ingenious Media, Pathé, BFI Films, BBC Films, and Left Blank Pictures. Some of the cast and crew: Rice Ifans as Eric Morley, Leslie Manville as Dolores Hope, Greg Kinnear as Bob Hope, Jesse Buckley as Joe Robinson, Gugu Mbatha-Raw as Jennifer Halston, and Keira Knightley as Sally Alexander. And this one is for rent on DirecTV, or you can rent or buy it on Amazon Video, Google Play, YouTube, Microsoft Store, Fandango Now, and Vudu. Alright, there you go. Those are the movies streaming on Friday, September 25th, 2020. Have fun watching the movies. This show is brought to you by Heartland Production Entertainment. If you'd like to help to make the show better, go to patreon.com/heartlandpae.